a ship.
Yes,
to go forward home because plane can't carry people. Who want to travel on plane can travel on plane. But the massive straight across the Atlantic. So you're saying now the musician have a role to play?
Yeah, man, and I just say, we see the musician them as David, or David are the sword man.
Yes.
And Mrs. say just same call David to feed Jacob.
Yeah.
Him children, you understand? That means say him the priest. Like how you see we have to go out there and go look broom and try hard to hustle. Sometimes we get a bruise. That mustn't go on. Because the priests are just ceremonial art and the fixing of the soul and healing the priest supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because when you get afflicted, you cannot do none of these jobs. You can't go up on the altar. And you must always be ready.
Yeah.
You understand? So therefore, I just truly see the man him not come and come in part in the one thing and embrace the thing. You understand? The priest have to do a double standard work.
Man Emmanuel is the only man in the earth which will come forward with a priestly order, fulfilling the scripture that one is to come on the order of Melchizedek. And here this man coming this time to teach a fullness and a righteousness, that righteous man is God in flesh and righteous woman is goddess in flesh, and that God is man and woman, and come to show I and I the fullness of our black birth and our black heritage, even as Marcus, and him come and set himself apart and live within that humility that one could look and see that him live an exemplary life then, that I and I could even hail him as the Christ through his work.
So yeah, are you saying that His Imperial Majesty, the creator, sustainer, maker of the universe, send Emmanuel round here to do this order and practice order and live this order, so it shall be seen worldwide?
Naturally.
So it got priest all?
Yes, because when I see Emmanuel, as the honorable priest said, I see Menelik in fine style.
Yes.
Because Menelik is a man who keep the Sabbath, and he was the Lord of the Sabbath in Ethiopia.
Yes.
And Emmanuel is the only man who come and bring back the same Sabbath, and him same come off him tune. You know, this is Menelik second, you know.
Yeah.
And well, likewise Emmanuel, you know, and if you admire,
same features
are different, you understand, in features, neither. So them keep the same principalities. That's why I say King Emmanuel, that's why you always say King Emmanuel. I will say it's Menelik second that. For him keep up the rainbow circle tune.
Yeah.
When His Majesty take over, we know say men carry the red, gold and green to Encapa in Ghana, you know?
Yeah.
That means that it was going to be a revolution, it's a change of life. It's not going to be any more churchical, it's going to be the revolution, literal war, and that was what going on, you know?
So under Menelik is the Empress title?
Yeah, this is the Empress title.
The Empress started the battle in the war with the first Italian, 1896 at the war.
Natural.
Conquer them and beat them and send them forward to Rome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, so you say now.
So we have
Emmanuel is Menelik.
That's why I say we big up all them man. All the monarchy who reign upon the throne in righteousness, we ever give glory and honor to them, because the God that was and is to come is the same God. That's why I'm saying man of right a God in flesh.
So you say Rastafari now in the Western diaspora, or them say diaspora. We can't die in the diaspora.
Yeah.
So we say diaspora should shut the order of robe and turban.
Yeah, man, every black people, all race at least, when you deal with salvation,
yes,
it is a robe called trad for all.
Yeah.
Melchizedek trad.
And that Jesse bring I and I to where King Emmanuel specify repatriation, every man returning to his own vine and fig tree, because that's the only way we're going to have international respect of every man on the face of the earth. When every man is sheltered and covered under the banner of his race, through righteousness. And when they come to give the black man his justice, because once the black man gets his justice, they're going to have to declare that I and I is the creator of creation, and is I and I going to give them forward their justice and give to them the salvation of truth and life, and it's a robe and turban tradition, as the honorable priest said.
Does Bobo have the power for black halfway tree in sacredness and salvation, and force the world press and the world government to come at the attention of black people going forward to Africa immediately?
Yes, I wouldn't even say force, but we have the ability, and that is going to be done. But as I said, we need unification.
Unification of the people. For the voice of the people is the voice of God. Needless one person look upon only the man who wrap him head and say Bobo like is only our mission. We start with 144,000 saints and children numberless as sons of the sanctuary. And mixed multitude which no man could ever number. That means elect from every nation.
Yeah.
yet one over all the earth, one charter of salvation. We don't want the other race to feel through we say black supremacy like they don't have a portion in this life. We call every nation, Jew and Gentile, born and free, all have to confess Messiah's name, and all be one indeed. But then the time I go home for the 40-year jubilees, all will gather in Ethiopia, whether you're white, pink or blue, if you come to this redemption. And then when the 40-year jubilee and we done set ourselves, we will send back every man to their own vine and fig tree. That time you won't have a problem in your country, because we have to clean up those countries at that time of the jubilee. You know, see, spiritual judgment and flood and all type of thing will reach the other rest of the world. While you have many black people now and go home. So this mission is not to scare no black people for things that, well, we're going to force you to go home. It's a few people who are chanting for freedom and would like to return.
Yeah.
144,000 like saints.
Yes.
Yeah, and the children, them numberless.
And when I chat home now and once see the glory, once will come in.
That's right.
Yes, well, after the redemption, repatriation of Bobo Shanti, who left in the west, the door is closed. There is no more entry. May I tell you, that is not a joke thing, you know. For all who will make this trip lift them is Babylonian.
So you say now, when reparation pay.
Yes, and repatriation coming.
And ones who decide to take that.
Trad. It's one trad.
It's one trad.
One trad.
Who want to stay is because of the negative impact that they get on Africa.
Yeah.
Through the media and press. Normally, you don't know the world fight them war through media and press and spread malicious rumors about Africa.
Yeah.
They show us mainly the negative affairs of Africa, like sufferation in South Africa and all those places. Of people dying and flies. So many people in the Western Hemisphere and the Caribbean don't want to return back to Africa. They rather go to America and England because them show them the good thing about America and England.
When the people of the Western Hemisphere around here looking for comfort, they say they go to America, Canada and England.
Yeah.
Well, I go around to South Africa, go book up a place named Santan. Crystal and Platinum City, everything brand new. Stock exchange bigger than New York, England and Canada in a one. When white people leave Europe, Canada and America, going there, they go there for wealth. I mean millionaire, I mean multi-billionaire and trillionaire, because them are going to deal with the stones. So as the priest just said a while ago, them not showing I those places with the wealth, where they leave their place go to get, while I go into their places to scrub floor. For so-called comfort.
Of course, and there is an organization such as the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, that is to keep the black world of people low, behind the poverty line.
Yeah.
And them alone have all the business and everything in them hand.
So you said that done?
That done with.
Bobo boss that.
So I have to unite all over the world, Africa, West Indies, all over the world, and unite our resources in one.
Priest Lamont, what the I say about the Bobo them, what the I cover in Botswana, in the anniversary?